The narcissist will come back, not because they've changed, but because their hunger for control and validation never truly fades. When they walk away, it's never a clean break. It's a calculated pause, a temporary retreat to seek out new sources of emotional fuel. But once that supply runs dry, they remember you, the one who cared, who empathized, who gave them warmth they can't recreate elsewhere. That's when they return, circling back with false charm and empty apologies, hoping to reopen the wounds they once created. This is the essence of a narcissistic cycle. Discard, replace, return. They leave not because they are finished, but because they believe they can come back whenever they please. Their absence is merely a phase of recharging, gathering new attention, exploiting another soul, and then drifting back when they crave the familiar rhythm of your emotional energy. They don't return out of love. They return to re-establish dominance, to see if they still have access to your emotions. They test your strength with their manipulative tactics, the late-night texts, the nostalgic messages, the sudden, "How have you been?" that hides their true agenda. Every word, every glance is a form of hoovering, the vacuuming up of your emotional energy to feed their fragile ego. If you've ever wondered why they reach out just when you're healing, it's not coincidence. Narcissists are finely tuned to sense when you've regained balance. The moment you begin to rebuild your confidence, they appear again, feigning remorse and pretending they've changed. But what they seek is not reconciliation, it's your reaction. Your attention is their oxygen. Even when they find new partners, the same toxic script plays out. The love bombing, the devaluation, the discard, each stage repeating like a broken record. And eventually, they return to the ones who once gave them everything. They remember the vacations, the dinners, the affection, the way you made them feel important. To them, you are not a person, you are a resource. Understand this. Narcissists never forget how you treated them. They remember your loyalty, your kindness, your empathy, and that's exactly what they want to drain again. They may even run smear campaigns, spreading lies to tarnish your image and maintain control of the story. But every insult they hurl, every false narrative they weave, is a confession of their own insecurity. When they realize you've detached, truly detached, it destabilizes them. They crave emotional chaos because it makes them feel alive. If you refuse to engage, if you give them nothing, you take away their power. That's why gray rocking, staying calm, indifferent, and emotionally neutral infuriates them. It starves them of the drama they depend on. In their darkest moments, even surrounded by new lovers and false friends, the narcissist will sit in silence remembering the one they could not fully break, you. They may hide behind laughter, but their smiles are hollow. They scroll through old messages, replaying moments where they once held your heart, wondering if they could still draw you back. This is their karmic echo, living in the emptiness they created. Eventually, they may even realize that every connection they touch decays in the same way, because the rot begins within them. They cannot sustain genuine love because they do not understand it. What they miss is not you. It's the reflection of power they once saw in your eyes when you cared for them. So don't be fooled when they reappear with sweet words and false tears. Their return isn't redemption, it's repetition. They will try to reclaim what they lost, but it's not your love they seek. It's control. Stay alert, stay grounded, and above all, stay free. The narcissist will come back, but this time, they'll find nothing left to take.